Well, hello. It's the end of the month and you know what that means. Time for some favorites. Spoiler alert, the last one is the most glorious. First of all, welcome back me, for real this time, because guess who's got a YouTube setup set up permanently and who filmed and edited in advance a whole bunch of videos because I found my rhythm. It's not this, because this is a weird rhythm. This one's not. The YouTube rhythm I have is better than that. It's even better than that. In light of my newly flourishing YouTube career, at least on my end, I haven't released any of these videos yet, so we'll see. I feel flourishing. I feel flourished. I've been asking you guys on Instagram for your favorite products because I want to review them and rebuild my kit because I have a bunch of old stuff and a lot of it's expired. And so I'm like getting in there. I'm looking in Sephora I guess this is a perfect accidental segue into my first favorite, the Tower 28 lip gloss, ShineOn lip jelly. Excuse me, it's not a lip gloss, it's a ShineOn lip jelly in the color Oat. Do you know why it's one of my favorites? Because it's nice and I like it. Good texture, good color, good everyday, just slap it on low. You know I love a solid basic, and that is how I would describe this lip jelly. What's this? Another item from Tower 28. You guys, I guess, like Tower 28 because you recommended a bunch of things from them. And of the things I've tried, which is 2, they're both on the favorites list. Who knows what else they have? I mean, I guess I look at the store and can see, but these are the 2. Okay. The Make Waves mascara from Tower 28. I mean, just look at my waves. It's crazy. I really feel like my lashes are dictated by the moon now. No, but truly, my all-time favorite holy grail mascara is the Full and Soft mascara from Maybelline. And I don't like the Tower 28 one more than this, but I do wish they would make a baby. I'm being really intense. Yeah, I wish they would like get down and make a mascara baby because I like the wand so much on this one. I actually do think they're very similar, but the Full and Soft is just a little more wet. Why am I being like this? I'm saying why am I being like this? As if I don't always be this. Anyway, the Full and Soft is also full and soft and wet, and the Tower 28 is like full and hard and a little crispy. And that's not as sexy, but I do like the brush so much. And when I first tried it, I actually filmed the first impressions and the sound didn't record and I had a mental breakdown. And so you guys will never get to hear my first reaction when I put this on, but I was literally like, oh my God, because my eyelashes are so very sad. And so normally when everyone's like, we love this mascara, I put it on, I'm like, great, I still have really sad eyelashes, but now they're heavy. But this did not do that. I was like, oh, whoa, wowza. I do really like it. I feel like it is a little bit flakier, crumblier than this, and otherwise very similar. But I wish that this mascara brush was in here. Yeah, moving right along. This Hourglass brush is so good at putting on Sneaky Balm and my cream tints, just cream products in general. I love the shape of it. I did a little mini review of it as a YouTube short. I'm doing YouTube shorts now. And a psychotic thing to be self-congratulatory about. But it's just really good. I like everything about it. It's like, even just, I want to, I don't know what's happening. I like this brush. I like it. I think you would like it too if you like creams. By the way, I'm sure I've said this before, but occasionally I meet someone in real life that has met me first here on the tube and not the British subway. And their response is always after a few minutes to be like, oh, this is just your personality. Like you're not doing a bit on YouTube, like this is it. And I'm like, yeah. And sometimes people will leave me comments saying like, you seem like you spend a lot of time alone, or actually that was one specific comment and it stuck with me. Or just like making myself laugh this much. They think maybe it's like a giggly thing because I'm like, oh, I'm on camera, so I'm laughing. Like, no, I truly make myself laugh this much. Even out in the wild. Look at I say I'm just a kooky gal. Next, I have the 2 new releases from Salt, New York. So without further ado, this is the quad from Salt, New York. I tried to do that cool and it didn't work. For the first time ever coming in black, and it is also a greater depth so that it can fit more pan sizes, whether that's other products that you have depotted, like domed baked products that didn't fit in the previous one, and also it will fit the new Sneaky Bomb pan sizes that are launching in a few months. So in anticipation of new pan sizes, that will fit in here. You did great. And finalmente, the single compact. And what's that? Hoocha! Horny! The shade Horny is inside of it. Got a little mirror. It's got a little hole in the back to make it easy to replace what shade is inside. Bonus favorite, Horny as a blush. This is not a new shade from Salt. However, I have been using it this month. Actually, because I started filming videos on YouTube, and YouTube just doesn't want to show things the way reality does. And in the first few videos I filmed, I put my blush on the way that I do for life, and then the videos look like I have no blush on. So I started using Horny when I film, and I remembered that one, it's such a good blush, but also I think I might even make a video about why the brightest blush is actually the most natural looking, because I feel like that's a common misconception, and I have a lot to say about it, so I think I'm gonna make a video. To me, Horny is the most natural blush shade we have. Is my leg falling asleep? You'll never know. It is. These are both available now, as is Horny, and Horniness is available now to us all. The show Shrinking with Jason Segel and Harrison Ford. I laughed. I cried. I cried because I was sad and probably from laughing so hard. It does a really good job of being funny about the human experience, but also being like, ow, sad, that's real. But then it comforts you, you know, like it never just is horribly sad and just leaves you there, which I don't like when shows do that, because life is already trying to do that to me, so I don't need a TV show to do it too. And by life is already trying to do that to me, I mean to us all, I think. But I highly recommend it. It is on Apple TV, and I've recommended it to several friends who have watched it and loved it as well. A long time ago, I feel like I was doing restaurant favorites, like years ago, and I'm gonna start doing that again, but most of the time they will be New York City based, because I am also New York City based. This month, my favorite restaurant was Hamido Seafood in Astoria. Not the first time I've been there, but I was just craving it. And I also learned that they deliver to your home. And I made some bad choices about food budgets by ordering it to my home several times. I've tried a lot of the stuff on the menu there just when I've gone with friends and we all order different things, and the times when I unwisely bought a lot and had it delivered to my house and they gave me multiple sets of utensils because they thought it was for a group but it was just me. I really don't think you can go wrong, but I love the snapper. Now I'm trying to recommend, I just eat whatever you like because all of it's good. And last but most definitely not least, and most gloriously, this hoodie. Get out of here, chair. Modeling. Can you believe it? I don't think you can. I really like this hoodie I got. It's from, I like the name of this almost as much as I like this hoodie, fashion brand company. Shout out to my little sister Skylar for just being like very cool. This is her favorite brand and she introduced it to me. I got her this sweatshirt for Christmas, and when I was buying it, I was like, and one for me. Very cool business, very cool hoodie. Cannot say enough good things about how I feel when I wear this. That is the end of my January favorites. I will see you next month for my favorite things then. What will they be? Probably this hoodie again. What if I just did this hoodie every month? Every month I was like, wait till the end for the top best favorite, and it's just this hoodie again.